Okay. Everything seems to be set up. Good. Or as good as it can be under the circumstances. I think I have all the technical problems worked out. I think. We'll see. Pretty sure everything's worked out. Screw it. Okay, I'll do it live. Alright, Kingsfield the Third, or Kingsfield the Deuce, if you're an American. A red-blooded true American like myself. Okie doke, so I'm in the Cave of Shootum, which I only recently remembered was a guy mentioned in the previous Kingsfield game. In the last area, you can find the skeleton of a giant who like talks to you, and it's kind of weird. But he mentions Shaddam, his master. How Shaddam would not have appreciated any of this violence. Well, apparently that's been retranslated to Shaddam, and now we're in Shaddam's cave, and it's filled with more skeleton giants stuff. I believe this is where I get the earth magic, which will be greatly appreciated. This is indeed a grand occasion. Alexander foretold your arrival. Receive now the power. Oh, okay. So that's 3 out of 4 magic flavors. Because I already had light. So then I got fire, wind, earth. All I need is water. Go to the water temple after this. Soon you will come to know the true power of the gift which Alexander has bequeathed. Hail to thee, Prince of Light. Wow, he's a ghost. Too spooky. Cool. Magic learned. Okie dokie. Alright, so just around here. Okie doke. So, did I learn the magic that I wanted? Hey, I learned heal! Finally, for once in my life I can heal. Praise the little baby Jesus. I'm only 6 hours into this game. The thing that worries me the most is that this sidestepping bullshit is starting to become kind of second nature. Yeah, these textures. Man, Natoshi's Den did not give a shit about texture warping. Like, he could not have cared any less. Oh, is there a friend over here? That sounds ominous. You okay over there? Ah, jeez. Shudam, the spirit of the earth, is my lord. He made the clay dolls out of earth long ago. As the dolls increased in number, they became living things without intelligence. Once alive, and with their numbers continuing to increase, they began to attack everything, even their creator, Shudam. Shudam? Shadam. Shudam? Shadom? We, the giants, tried in vain to fight against the golems, but they multiplied too quickly. Began to lose the battle, and now we nearly extinct? We nearly extinct. Lord Shudam deserted this cave as things became unmanageable. He took our now only surviving brother and left for an island far to the north. Oh, okay, so I guess this fills in some backstory for the random giant skeleton we found on Melanet. You could wipe out the golems. I would open the door which will lead to the power of Shudam. Time has not come yet. I mean, I killed some golems on the way in. Oh, so I have to kill some golems and then he'll open this. Which there's some... Yeah, no, there's like some important stuff in there. He's just sleeping? He's just sleepy? I'm snoring? I think he's just snoring. Oh, very atmospheric. I guess I go around and keep whacking away at the big guys who do the shoulder charging. They should get shoulder charged some more. Alright, let's go get shoulder charged some more. Is there a thing here? Hey, there's a thing here. Ah, screw you. So at least they're putting something resembling puzzles in their dungeons now. Let's see how well this works. Well enough. Stupid faces. Alright, let's go to this other side here. These faces shooting rocks. Like, faces shouldn't shoot rocks. Ah! Hey, big fella. I'm asking you. I'm gonna be asking you a question. Hee. Aha! And take that. Ah. Did that connect even? Aha! Okay, that didn't even connect. Screw you. Aha! Oh, that really hurt. I don't know why I couldn't get out of the way. I was kind of stuck there. Can he leave his room? I'm almost certain he can't leave his room. Ah, sucker. Well, this Earthio is already coming in handy. He couldn't leave his room like a chump. Fine. This. Oh, sure. Now there's gonna be even more strain on my MP. So, I killed the other ones. I'd have to go all the way back to the start of this thing? Like, find the rest? Or is that enough? Only way to know if it's enough is to go all the way back and talk to this guy. And then when he says no, I have to walk all the way back. So I can either walk all the way back anyway, and then go talk to the guy, or go talk to the guy, then walk all the way back. It's a spending a lot of time if I do, spending a lot of time if I don't type of deal, you know? Either way, I'm spending a lot of time on this. But I do want to get in there. I do want to get that ass. As the kids say. I don't know what the kids say.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Do you know what the kids say?
Hold on.
They go skibbity toilet or whatever the fuck that is.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I'm too old.
Why did you bring that up?
I don't know. What is it?
Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Why would you bring that up?
Well, because like
we're all adults here.
because what are the kids into these days? Is that what they're into these days? Like,
if they're into toilets, that's their thing.
like weird like source mods bullshit. Are we still watching Gary's mod? The Shinema?
I don't think kids know what source mod. I think kids' version of Gary's mod is Roblox, and that kills me.
Hey man, my like 9-year-old nephew like was very interested in Gary's mod until he actually interacted with Gary's mod. Because he'd been seeing stuff on the YouTubes about using Gary's mod. So as far
Did
as
you ever mess with Gary's mod?
yeah, I've had Gary's mod for decades, or I guess decade at this point.
But did you mess with it?
Yeah, I messed with it a bit. Didn't really do much because
I
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't do tons in it. I messed with the Hammer editor a lot more than I messed with Gary's mod, and still didn't make anything worthwhile.
Yeah. But no, like, it was kind of funny. Like, when my nephew was like 7, had him over. And he was like, oh, I want to see Gary's mod, because he'd been watching some YouTube channel where some asshole did stuff, like, for kids that didn't make any sense. And then, like, he messed with it for a few minutes, and didn't, and, like, there's nothing for him to do there. And then got bored. That was kind of fun. But, which, I guess it makes sense, going from Roblox into Gary's mod, there is, like, a progression. You know?
Yes, the kids have gone backwards.
Well, I mean, in terms of like complexity, you know, it's not like going from the Pokemon TCG to Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've actually never messed with Roblox. I don't know how complex it is or anything. So
It's probably dog shit. I'm just guessing it's dog shit. I guess.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I talked to this friendly skeleton who told me to kill all the clay golems in the dungeon before he'll let me go into a treasure room, and I want to go into that treasure room. Now I'm trying to find where all these bastard clay golems are.
Yeah, genocidal skeletons are my favorite.
Well, I mean, I think it's more revenge because the giants were genocided by the golems. So he wants me to get rid of all the golems.
Oh, so it's a giant skeleton?
Yes. Which there was one in the last game too, who also talked. So I guess this is where the giants came from. And the skeleton I talked to, the other one, was the last survivor. At least he was the survivor until he died. You know?
Yep.
Wonder how much damage I take.
will be back here in a minute.
Bye-bye.
I'll just up with this.
Oh. Oh, 3 points. That's nothing. Oh. Another guy here with me. How did that not hit him? Oh. Weird. Alright, are there any clay golems around here? No, just you assholes. Dead guy. Dead. Yeah, I knew he was dead because it said dead. Here's some more of these assholes. They're assholes because they have shields. Really. Like, I'd be dealing with them pretty easily if it weren't for the shields. Fortunately, they have their boundaries. And now I have reach on them. So this isn't that bad. Yeah, the enemy boundaries are way worse in this game than the last one. It's shocking, really. Skeleton. But not the kind of deadly one. Like the benign kind of skeleton that doesn't attack you, you know? That's a lever. Yeah. That does that. You're gonna shoot at me. Like the sound of any. I don't like how any of this sounds. Oh, look at these assholes. How is that hitting me? Fuck you, buddy. Okay, so I'll look this up. These little gaps, supposed to do like a running jump. Now there's no jump button, because of course not. But there is a run button, so I need to get lined up. You go, haha! See? And then I can run across the gap. It's called skill, by the way. In case you didn't notice. All kinds of noises here. Huh. See here. Oh, hey, look, these guys. These guys don't seem friendly. I'm just gonna say that. Hey, buddies. So let me use my last heal. And what's the magic I got equipped here? I have Wind Cutter. That's weak to wind. I mean, he took damage, but no reaction there. Well, I'm on a lava cave, so I don't want to use Fireball on him. Okie doke then. Oh, haha! Ow. Oh shit, why are there so many of you? Is there a doorway I can go hide in? I'll go hide in this doorway. Yeah, but you can't. Yeah, I bet you can't come in here. This is an uneven ground texture. You can't walk on this. Yeah, that's right. You can't walk on this, motherfucker. Ha 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 ha. Eat shit. Eat shit. Yeah, you better suck it. Just strength up on you all day. These hitboxes are weird, man. I don't approve. Hitboxes. You see, I'm trying to get both and I can't get both. Alright, I need them to walk back up to the line here. Wait, why is that not hitting? If it connects with both, does it not hit both? Does it hit neither if it connects with both? Ow. Shit. I'm probably gonna warp out of here after this. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. Okay, got that one. Yeah, that's a very odd hitbox on this guy. Shit. Okay, these hitboxes are bizarre. There we go. Well, that was something. Another giant. So I thought I knew where I was. But oh, I have the pixie map. I can just use the pixie map. I forgot I have a usable map. I'm not used to having usable maps. Oh, that's where I am. Huh. Okay. Sure. Paths. Still used to the last game, where the maps were complete bupkis. Ah. Feller's down there. Probably make a run for the exit there and then whack away at them a bit. Okay. This thing friendly? Guess so. That's not friendly though. Okay, hold on a minute. I actually need to. I'll be right back.
I am back. I'm sorry I had to go away for a bit. Looks like you might be gone.
And I'm back. Okay.
As am I.
Well, how about that? Alright, so I'm gonna mess around here until I get drop on health. I'm gonna warp out. That's my plan. Warp
What are you
out.
trying to get?
I basically need to go around and find all these golems to kill them. I can see I'm out of magic, and I don't have any more heals left. So that means I'm going to. So that means. Ooh, this guy's not. No, he's not friendly. Here we go. So yeah, I'm going to kill as many of them as I can, get out of here, and then come back for the rest. So there's a thing in this game where you can run across small gaps, but it's sketchy. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall to my death at some point. Ah! There's a guy. He's already at his boundary. Man, this game is lousy with, like, obvious enemy boundaries. You see this? Like, I've been thinking about it, and this is the most normal Kingsfield game so far. Like, the one that's the most like a normal, like, action dungeon crawler thing. But it's also somehow the most obviously inept.
Are you telling me they tried to make something that wasn't obtuse and it turned out that they're not good at that?
Yeah. I mean, when you say it that way, it's more like they weren't trying to do weird shit. And because they weren't trying to do weird shit, they're trying to do normal shit, but they didn't do the normal shit particularly well. Oh boy. Man, this guy's just shooting rocks. Do I have any reason to go over there? Huh. I think I do need to go over there. Oh, hey, it's a big guy. Oh, this guy has... He can throw things. Let me just make sure that this works. Quick save and quick load are not... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me try... Okay. I wonder if he has a boundary. Well, his boundary wouldn't matter because he has range. Haha! Ow. Running! Run away! Okay, so if I can get myself over here, would that help at all? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, I have a bow and arrow, don't I? What am I smoking? A large bow. Use. I equip the, There's no equipping of the actual arrow itself, huh? Kinda gotta go with it. Do arrows do anything on stone golems? Ah! Okay, let's try this again. Oh, that's his boundary. That's a really restrictive boundary. Oh, oh boy. Oh no, that's not his boundary. Ah! Okay.
Your arrow looks like it goes in a really weird direction.
Uh-huh. So I've been contemplating checking out the Might and Magic series. Is it worth it?
The only Might and Magic game I ever played is Might and Magic 10, which is universally regarded as the most boring.
Oh, I see.
Um,
How boring was it?
I mean, I played it when I was fairly new to like first-person dungeon crawlers, so I kind of enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
But if you ask more seasoned people, they tend to just not think much of it. A lot of that game was like, for some reason, Ubisoft wound up starting development on it, but then I'm not exactly sure what circumstance led to this, but the powers that be changed up a bit, and they really didn't want to give that game any money.
Huh.
So the budget for that game has like a shoestring budget in an era where Ubisoft was, and they still are kind of like a powerhouse of a publisher, but
Like just throwing money
this was
at
like
dumb
this was like
stuff.
2015. Yeah, this is like 2015, 2016.
Alright, so am I going to run out of arrows before he dies? Am I just doing chip damage? I guess the nice thing about the Souls games is that there are enemy health bars, so you can tell when you're actually doing damage to things. That is a nice modern innovation. I personally want more games to have health bars on enemies, just so that, like, you know what you're doing.
It depends on the game, I suppose.
Hey, I killed him.
Although,
Is that crystal? Let's see here. Oh, it's a Promeus. The fuck is a Promeus? General item. This is a very special precious metal handed down by dwarves. Makes excellent weapons as well as armor. Okay, so I give this to a blacksmith at some point. Sure. Okay, well that takes care of that golem. Wait, where's my thing? Where's my thing? There's my thing. Alright, that's done. Go drop again. Hey, Verdite. Dom. Okey-doke. I lowered the bridge. I killed the golems. Oh, this guy respawned already? Lame. At least I can get this over here. An earth crystal. Let's see what this does. So I'm at 33 right now. I wasn't at 33. Okay, so that gives me 20. That's good enough. So I cleared out this area, well, except for this idiot who insists on not dying. Ah, that hit me. Looks like skeletons are dying easier now. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay, so I still have a decent amount of health left. Maybe I can go take care of those other golems. But yeah, this game would be boring as hell if I wasn't streaming it. I'm not gonna lie.
like more boring than 1 and 2.
I think all these games would be boring if I weren't streaming them.
As far as like Might and Magic goes, the one thing I do know is that people really like Might and Magic 6 and
what's this
7
guy?
and 8. Like the
Oh no,
It
it's a
seems
golem mage.
oh no. It seems like this Discord generally would tell you that Might and Magic 6 is very good, including people who don't normally like those games. So
Oh, okay.
you're looking to play one of them.
Yeah, but these guys are these guys are also sickos, you know.
But the first-person dungeon crawler you should actually play is Legend of Grimrock 2.
Really?
Yes. The first one's pretty good, but also like its environments are kind of repetitive. But Grimrock 2, play it. Just do it.
Oh, okay. I
It's very
think
good.
I think I played the first one briefly. At one point. In the distant and dusty past.
The second one is a thing that really should have gotten a whole lot more conversation around it. For some reason it did not. I don't know why, but I think that game is very good.
Okay. Also, I'm fast forwarding right now just to get through this fucking SAS effect that goes on forever. Like, these SAS effects go on forever. Which blows!
Yeah.
4 of these. Okay.
When it comes to status effects in the Souls games, most of them don't last that long. Resting in a bonfire cures most of them.
Yeah.
For the ones that don't, there's pretty much always a vendor somewhere that sells an unlimited number of whatever the healing item is.
Yeah, it takes FromSoft a while to get good about that.
And weren't the Armored Core games a lot more successful than the Kingsfield games?
Yes. And I will get to that.
Can't wait till you get to the From Software is throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks phase.
You know what? I kind of suspect that their PS2 phase will be my favorite era of FromSoft. That's my guess.
Just because there's so much weird stuff.
Yeah, I suppose.
And less of this.
Definitely because there's less of this.
Still got Kingsfield 4.
Yeah, they have that, but that's probably a better game than this shit.
Yep.
There's supposed to be a save room around here somewhere? Or was I high? Ah, it's over
Those
here.
things are not mutually exclusive.
They're not, no. Here we go. Alright, so I have some more golems left. Yeah, I have some more nonsense to do this place. But I have no supplies left. So now we get to do everyone's favorite activity. Backtrack to town! Yay! I'm gonna warp to the fountain, heal, then go shopping, and then go back to the cave. I probably don't need to grind like I had to do for the Wind Temple. So there's that at least. I bet now these enemies really will go down to one hit. Yeah, let's try on this Weeping Bell? No, Bellsprout. It's Bellsprout. What? Still 2 hits? That's lame. Oh, these guys are fast now. Get some more gold before I go in there. But at least with this game, they had the sense to try to tie the NPCs and writing into the first 2 games. So I try to make everything more cohesive and thought out. Okay. Do I need to sell
What
anything?
else did? What else did From put out in the PS1 era? That's not these two franchises.
So here, there's Echo Knight, Shadow Tower, Spriggan. I'm blanking a little bit. Yeah, it's these two franchise. Well, yeah, so 3 Kingsfield games, 2 Armored Core games, Echo Knight, Shadow Tower, Spriggan. But yeah, and then they released like 2 or 3 games that were only in Japan. So those are hard to keep track of. And then I think the next one in the US was Frame Grind on the Dreamcast. And then it goes into the PS2 era. So their throwing crap at the wall phase starts earlier than you would think. Do I need this iron stuff anymore? I'll keep it in case. Alright, so I need a couple more of those. Always need a couple more of these. I need some of this. Just gonna jam on the X button a bit. Okay, that seems to be... Oh, I went through a lot of arrows. Yeah, this isn't worth it to buy arrows like this. Okie doke. So I'm restocked. I'm healed. I even leveled up. So back to the grind. Yeah, and I'm less than a third of the way through this game. Like in terms of just area. Which is discouraging. Because I think I was halfway through Kingsfield 2 by this point.
Yeah, more content.
Oh yeah, so much more content.
Had to get all the game with your game.
Yeah, it's just so much game in this game. Like I said, this is a real, like, action RPG. They made a conventional game. They just did not do it particularly well. Because FromSoft's advantage was doing weird shit that no one else was crazy enough to try. Like their no loading stuff back in Kingsfield 2, or making everything polygons in Kingsfield 1. Which, yeah, those were like dead ends. You know, like when developers eventually started making everything out of polygons and started trying to do no load maps, they weren't thinking of the Kingsfield series. Those were kind of independently.
Some of them could have been, but they were probably thinking of PC games that had already done it first.
Yeah. Which, I mean, that goes back to one of my counter arguments for Hydralight being important. You know, it was the first game with regenerating health. I think it was what's credited for. But, like, that didn't really come...
Like, nobody cares.
Yeah, but nobody cared at the time, and then when regenerating health was put into effect, like with Halo, like, you know...
Didn't Tribes have regenerating health?
Maybe Tribes did, and that's where Halo got the idea. But, like, when that was adopted in other games, they weren't thinking of Hydralight. It was independently developed. which makes tracking the significance of like game design, like through the years, tricky. You know, what ideas?
Where did you take this idea from?
What do you mean?
Was like I'm just saying like tracking ideas where they came from. Like, is it a case of two different people having the same idea independently? It's always a good question to ask.
Yeah, no, that is, and I guess part of that you have to do is how obvious is the idea, I suppose.
It's like we probably would have come across regenerating health at some point anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So it just all gets tricky. Okay, I have thrown myself off of a ledge. Now I'm in a different cave. This cave, I believe, leads to more golems. Golems. Golem is something different. Ah, not one of you again. Hate you guys so much.
It looks like it's two of them in there. I don't know.
Oh, there's two?
I don't know if I saw that correctly.
Shit, there are!
Oh, great.
Why are my attacks not connecting? Okay, that attack connected. Circle strafe! Ah, the circle strafing failed me. Stupid hitboxes! Ah, I've been darkened. Why did they think this was a good idea? Like this darkness effect.
I mean, blind was
Like
blind had been a status effect in a lot of RPGs at that point.
yeah, a lot of like
And
top-down
the thinking-
RPGs or like
Yeah, the
16-bit
thinking-
RPGs.
The thinking was probably how do we translate? Can we translate that into 3D?
Oh, I'm stuck in a corner.
And but listen,
The answer is
that
no.
You know that Jeff Goldblum quote about they never stop to
yes.
think if they should?
Yeah,
Well,
they only thought if they could. They never stopped to think if they should. Yes, 100%. Wait, I need to. I feel like there's a third entity in this room attacking me. Oh, was I in the fire? We may never know. Okay, that's one down. And now your friend. And the screen shake when I get hit with the spell too is a bad idea. And now he's dead.
I am of the opinion that screen shake in general is a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
There are occasions where it can be useful, but I think games overuse it.
Yeah. It's a very hard balance to strike. Wait, did I miss something in there? No, I didn't miss anything in there. Okay. Alright, it's one golem room down. Golem room down. Oh, not you again. How'd that not hit? What is a hitbox? What are hitboxes? Do they exist? Are they real? Let's see how long ago before I get darkened. There are too many enemies that can throw darkness at you early in the game when all you have are the blood crystals to heal that, and blood crystals are expensive and in short supply. Like, that seems badly thought out. Hey, I didn't get darkened. Look at that. I got this thingy. But I'm hearing some more spells being cast. I think there's some more spell casters over here. Those jerks. Any spellcasters? No, just you? Anyone else? No one else? Are you sure? Well, let's sleep down. Ow, that hurt. Go to this boundary here. Oh, it's a chest. Wow, that can't be his boundary. That's not his boundary. Okay. And the hitbox on this axe is weird. Ah, it got me. Like the delayed reaction of taking damage when I get shouldered is weird. Like, this game is more incompetent than it should be.
Have you ever enjoyed a From game?
Not once.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
No, yeah, that's a very precise, quick answer. No question.
So, how's your day been?
Been okay.
That's good. So right before I published my last post about Kingsfield 2, I came across a scan from a Japanese magazine about FromSoft, which it talked about their studio and work environment, and there's all kinds of things to unpack in that. I think I linked it in a comment on that blog. So you have to like use Google Translate on it, because it's untranslated. But when you do, just like the tidbits you get from there there's a lot to unpack. Like, apparently, like early on, they all wore like suits and ties to work. It was like business professional attire, which is very funny.
I mean, listen, I don't know tons about Japan's corporate culture, but that sounds about right. I could believe that.
Yeah. But I think the article was saying that was unusual for a game studio, even in the 90s. Oh, Lionheart. This is Kingsfield 3. Is the artwork for Kingsfield 2? Because the category.
Kingsfield 2 was in the US, was Kingsfield 3 in Japan.
Yeah, so it's no good, Lionheart. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Trying to like talk about this series is just no good. No good can come of it. Alright, so Lionheart. So Kingsfield 1, first Kingsfield the original. Yes, actually it's Final Fantasy 4-2 situation. Yes. Yes, you figured it out. It's one of them. So this is the third Kingsfield, which overall, which is the second Kingsfield in the United States of America. And I think I've killed all the golems. I'm pretty sure I killed all the golems. Yeah, I think they have the wrong box art for the Twitch category, which is their fault, because it says Kingsfield 3, and that's what this is. It's Kingsfield 3.
So what happens when you stop using Giant Bomb as your reference wiki? You get the wrong box art.
I mean, the other... Yes, actually, yes, that is, yes. Now, and I get what you're saying. Absolutely. Twitch screwed up. They should have kept using Giant Bomb, which is a reliable game wiki for cool people.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, so I have to go through this bullshit again. These weird hitboxes and homing boulders. homing boulders. The boulders home in on you. Why?
Great.
Cause screw you. That's why. You see, look at this shit. They're aiming this. They're aiming them. The giant faces in the last 2 games just shot straight forward. These giant faces literally aim at you. No good. Alright, I've gone past that. Now to go into this room for the 3rd time. Hopefully the final time. At least this room has some ambiance to it. See, listen to this. Ambiance.
Alright, I'm gonna turn your stream up. Some of the Kingsfield music I've heard is actually really good.
Yeah, there's some good ambient stuff. Hey, I did it. The golem's destroyed.
Specifically, the Kingsfield 4 soundtrack actually does seem like a really, really good OST.
Yeah, they figured out the music better in the PS2 era.
Yeah, they did the Evergrace thing, and then they were like, maybe we should just like rethink this.
Heh. One day I'll get that joke. Oh god, he got up.
Oh, wait, have you not heard the Evergrace shop theme?
No, I'm saving myself.
Okay, yeah, don't spoil yourself on that one.
Look at this guy. Oh, he just yeeted that boulder. I mean he didn't have to put that much effort in. Ah, jeez. Oh, if this was written by the Rick and Morty guys, it'd be like, well, that happened. Okay. So, now I'm in the treasure room.
Is Rick and Morty a thing that's made awful by its fans, or is it just awful?
30% column A, 70% column B.
Because I've never seen any Rick and Morty.
I've seen clips, and there are highlights, certainly. Ooh, that's a key. But the overall tone and tenor and style isn't fantastic. The grave of Shoot'em. Oh, Shoot'em died. And I got a black ring. What else is in here? There is one more thingy in here. Get. Ah, right here. There we go. But yeah, like, people, you know, like to blame Marvel and Joss Whedon for, like, the really terrible, snarky dialogue that you see a lot these days.
I mean, it existed before then, but
Yeah, and
it's. I think most of that snarky dialogue is just overuse. Like it.
well, so if you go back and watch, like, I don't know, Firefly or Buffy or whatever, like the Whedon stuff, there's snark, but it's not that snarky. You know, like it's not overboard. You know, you watch, you know, the Avengers. It's not overboard snarkiness. You don't get the overboard snarkiness until Rick and Morty comes along.
I don't recall Overboard having much snarkiness.
Ah, hey, no, that's a very sincere movie.
Just some very uncomfortable situations in that movie.
Uh-huh. But no, like, so that's my personal theory, idea, is that snarkiness didn't get out of control until Rick and Morty came around, and the guys who came up through those writer rooms started to spread out through the industry, you could say, the movie television industry. That's how you got, you know, the Ant-Man 3 writing. That's how you got Star Trek: The Lower Decks writing. Like, just the worst
Fortunately, I have
shit.
not seen those movies.
Just the worst shit you can imagine. And that comes from that writer's room. So that's where I place the blame. It also helps that the guy who created Rick and Morty is a piece of shit, so it's pretty easy to
I thought there
lay
were
the blame.
two guys who created it, and one of them was okay, and the other was not.
Yes, the guy who did like the voices and was like the creative guy in the duo is a piece of shit. The guy who was like the showrunner, knew how to actually administrate things guy, was not a piece of shit.
Or he's just better at hiding it.
Or better at hiding it, yeah, you never know. Alright, so what can I loot now that I have the key? Go over here and loot over here, because I have the key now. Yeah, not a fan. I have another crystal. Love crystals. Let's eat this crystal. Gonna eat the crystal. Where's the crystal? There's the crystal. Eat the crystal. And oh, that only gives me 5? Oh, oh well. We go in here. Do the same thing. At least they color coded the chests so you can tell which key goes where. That was considerate of them. I guess since I had time to sit down and think about it, they went and did that. Oh, that's new. Okay, and then there's the other thing up there. Anything else? That. Okay, yeah. So just get that last thing and I'm done in here. Fantastic. Actually, let's take a look at this equipment I got. So, what I have the iron helm. I have the high metal armor, iron plate. Okay, so I can go sell that. I have iron gloves and fire knuckles. Fire knuckles do. Special armor. Wait, there's weight on the equipment?
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign. Okay, so defense stats. 68, 48, 49. 68, 48, 49. 68, 48, 49. 68, 48, 49. 69, 48, 55. That's higher. Plus some fire resist. Sure. Oh, I'll take it. I'm gonna walk back through here. Get dinged by some boulders, probably. As you do. Oh, hey. I avoided getting dinged by boulders.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna leave and never come back here again. Well, I'm gonna get the thing, and then leave, and then never come back here again. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Pretty sure. Yeah, I want to be here. Okay. And deal with this jackass. Aha! Whack. Hey, it's a one-hit kill now. That's nice. Okay, so I want to... These? Ah, it's one of these. Okay. And I got 1,000 gold. That is useful. Okay, so let's use the eye. Or back to town.
Have you ever played a dungeon crawler like this that you really enjoyed?
I really enjoyed.
Or at least had some fun with?
So, the first roguelike I ever played was Dungeons of Dreadmore back in like 2010, 2011, 2012, somewhere in there. It was like that Rogue Revival, like when that started going. I played that game and enjoyed it. have not really enjoyed like a pure dungeon crawler or roguelike since then. Take that however you will. Also, there is an interloper.
An interloper.
I know.
I'm playing Half-Life, so the word I'm playing Black Mesa, so the word interloper doesn't make me happy.
You should play The Outer Wilds.
Guys, I have amazing news.
All right.
Breaking
news. Breaking
Henry
news.
Kissinger is dead.
Oh Jesus
Wait,
Christ!
really?
Holy shit!
Really? Are you fucking with me?
No. Henry
Kidding.
Kissinger, American diplomat and Nobel winner, is dead at 100.
Hey, Christmas came.
No.
All right. Christmas came early this year. How about that? Hot damn.
So like, when did he die? Like,
Just now?
It was reported 5 minutes ago. It is now
Damn.
confirmed by Reuters.
Wow.
So, not fake newsery. If it's by Reuters and now confirmed by the Washington Post.
Well, it's about damn time.
Oh boy.
what are you saying? Oh boy, about?
I don't know. It feels like a lot of people did not live as long as Henry Kissinger that I think should have lived longer than Henry Kissinger. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yub nub.
Pretty much good. Actually, I can sit here and buy arrows for like 5 minutes. That'd be kind of funny.
Shit.
So, other than that breaking news, how are you?
I was gonna ask something, because look, you asked me to use the soundboard.
Uh-huh.
I want to just ask.
Yes.
We've got the Deep Listens podcast, which is mostly you. Soundboard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play each of these, and I want us to discuss when is the appropriate time to play each of these sounds, if that's okay.
Okay.
I want a canonical text that establishes when each of these gets played. I feel like quack, golf clap, sad horn, air horn, shh, and crickets. Like we all know
Those
those.
are the default ones.
Those are the
Yeah, those are
default
the
ones. They're
defaults.
also easy. So let's go through the ones that we've designed and create the canonical text as to when it is appropriate to actually play this. What is
I'm
happening on a stream?
I'm about to be attacked, aren't I?
No, I feel like most of your shit is actually genuinely good. So
Oh, thank you.
let's do this.
He's going there, and then he'll be there.
So I feel like this is what we play when. I feel like
I play that for the horror streams.
Be there.
the horror streams, and also when there's awkward voice acting
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a video game.
Yeah.
I feel like that's.
or just to
Okay.
make arbitrary water giggle. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like cheer 'em
All
up.
right.
Play the game.
I
So
mean,
this is maybe when one of us is constantly complaining about the game and we've hit pause for too long.
Play the
or
game.
just to troll someone that's doing badly on the game. You know,
Yeah.
if you want to get mean about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, actually.
Chaos.
So
I
that's
mean-
when something's gone crazy in a video game.
I mean, that's for
where there's just,
chaos.
That's the
Yeah.
Geno version. That's the Geno version of the other one. The first one you did.
Go there, be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we go there, be there is to make arbitrary water happy. Chaos is definitely for Geno.
What am I fighting for? I mean,
Over
that
dramatic
should be
scene.
obvious.
Well,
Yeah,
that
over a dramatic scene.
that one was for you.
Yeah. But also when a game is really trying to make things dramatical and it's not working, and it's unintentionally hilarious.
Uh huh.
Complete global saturation.
I feel like this is the one where I'm most confused about. When do I click saturation?
I
mean,
guess it makes
look,
the most sense
whenever
to.
you feel like it.
Yes. Also, that is the correct answer
Uh,
for all of these.
A hammy villain is that.
Hmm.
That's just the bit.
Wouldn't Hammy Villain be?
Welcome to the maze of death.
I mean, that one's self-explanatory. You play that one when there's a maze of death. Obviously.
Or when
mean-
there's some bullshit happening with a boss fight.
No, it's when you get into a maze of death. Literally, it's for mazes of death.
Okay.
So it says so right there.
Another one.
That's not
when you're
mine,
complaining-
but it's also obvious because it's about Sega.
It's about Sega, so like Sonic the Hedgehog, right?
Like any Saturn stream, you know.
So I saw something that I thought was the sad. Speaking of Sega, I saw one of the saddest things I've seen in a very long time on the /Sonic Reddit.
Uh-oh.
It's not dirty. Get your head out of the gutter.
Oh.
But
I'm disappointed.
it's very funny that even the /Sonic Reddit is cognizant of this.
Uh-huh.
Now I
waiting.
can't find it. Give me a minute.
God damn it. I am so disappointed in you. Alright, my quick saving is working, because this is going to be a bad area where bad things happen for bad reasons.
Alright, I found it. With the Mario movie being insanely successful, can you see Mario eventually overtaking Sonic in the multimedia war a few years from now? And then it's a picture of the general from Rocky saying, "We're going back."
No, that's from
And then-
Rambo.
Rambo. And then the top comment is a picture of that general, and then the second comment is, "The war's over, comma, son."
The war never existed in the first place.
But also, I have to read this question again because it's
Oh,
just...
Christ.
Mwah!
Also,
With the Mario movie being insanely successful, can you see Mario eventually overtaking Sonic in the multimedia war a few years from now? Question mark.
as if Mario Odyssey didn't make more money than both Sonic movies combined.
Well, they then go on to point out that, like, how many Mario comic books have you seen? Whereas the Archie comics for Sonic were a very successful multimedia enterprise. And how many Mario cartoon shows have you seen versus how many Sonic cartoon shows? And it's like, my guy.
I'm gonna press pause on you for a moment. We've now reached, for everyone's From Soft Bingo card, the poison area, where you get poisoned.
Or cursed.
No, poisoned. I'm being poisoned. Anyway,
Anyways,
go on.
Last time I checked, Universal Studios didn't have a Sonic area.
Hey.
Or Disney.
Oh, it's slimes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What the fuck?
I mean, Sonic fans are either.
I mean, you're a Sega pervert, so you can call
Am
your
I?
fellow fans.
Am I like? I just have a soft spot for the Saturn and Dreamcast because they're weird failures, and I like weird failures. You know, so I don't know if I'm a Sega pervert. You know, I'm not over here. You know, looking up Lies in the Dreams
I
DeviantArt
love how
stuff.
when you hit things in this game, there's like no particle effect just to signify that
There's no
a
nothing.
hit.
Flash red.
They flashed red, maybe. They maybe flash red.
Did you open the chest?
No, that's a trap.
Okay. I'll be back.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah, I'm poisoned. There's no enemies in here, right? Good. Ah, I'm poisoned. Skeleton. Ah, I'm poisoned again. Ah, I'm poisoned again. Alright, the thing is here. Right? The thing is here. Okay, so I'm going to go to equipment.
If it's anything like the previous FromSoft games, the trick is to just accept that you're going to get poisoned.
Yeah. So silver ring, use. So this
Anyway,
negates poison, I'm led to believe.
I'll be back shortly.
Bye, everyone. Oh, these innocent slimes did nothing wrong. Aha! The poison is negated. Oh, wait, no, am I still poisoned? The poison's just slowed down by a lot. So I'm barely taking any damage, but it is still messing with me. Fantastic. Screenshot. Running. Alright, that'll be useful for backtracking later, I guess. This is a trap. I'm not gonna do it, it's a trap. There's no other entrances or exits to this room, so I'm going here. Okay, so I'm going antidote. Kill this innocent slime. Ah, yes, Lionheart. It's everyone's favorite Souls trope. And where do you think Souls got it from, huh? Huh? That's right, from here. At least this is better wall texture than the last Poison Cave. Poison Cave in Kingsfield 2 is maybe one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. So, this. Because the slime is underfoot, that's why I had to die. I had to die because it was inconveniencing me. Well, these sounds aren't encouraging. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on in here? Get away from me. I think this might help a little bit. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. What the fuck? So there's just darkness bats running around, huh? Tons of bitches. I guess all those strong-sounding enemies are on the other side of the wall. Oh, not you. Damn it. I don't want to deal with you. Why does everything in this game put darkness on me? At least this AI is confused. More than I am, at least. Alright. Yeah. So. Owned by the Light family. No trespassing. I see. Here now, the Light family, if you will recall, was the name of the honest merchant in the original Kingsfield. The one at the front of the first level. Not the... Oh, what the fuck? Is that a lady spider? Oh boy, I am getting my shit wrecked. Okie dokie then. I do not like this enemy design. Not one bit. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Ow. Damn, she's taking a lot of hits. Actually, thinking back on the Dark Souls games, this is actually the most FromSoft enemy design. Like a lady spider. You don't get more FromSoft than that. Also, why am I still taking damage? Strike a large splash area on that. Ooh, I almost died. Italy. Oh, fire crystal. At least there's that. That was tasty. Anything fucked up in here? No, just these two conveniently placed chests. Empty. Oh, that's something. I'm still darkness, by the way. Alright, let's look at these new feet. Fujin Aquarian boots. So these Fujin, I'm guessing these are give me wind resist. I'm at 70, 49, 56. 70, 49, 56. 70, 49, 56. 70, 49, 56. 70, 40, alright, 72, 50, 59. And I replaced the wind resist with water resist. So, sure. I will go with that. Oh, for the secret rooms, the doors out of there are also obscured, which is a change from previous games. Thought there was a door here somewhere. Oh, still darkness. I swore there was a door here somewhere. Yes, I'd rather burn MP on the slide spell than use a blood crystal to heal the darkness. Because I'm stubborn. I hear enemies. Oh, I don't like that sound at all. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Is that throwing darkness around? What the fuck is going on here? Man, is this worth it? What the fuck? Ah, jeez. Ah, it's kind of worth it. Yeah, no, fuck this, actually. Well, okay, I would get a picture of it at least. It's a good thing I'm already darknessed.
Alright.
Yo, look at this thing! Oh, those are bats! Okay.
Well, that's gross.
Yeah, that's no good.
You not duck?
I mean, I can walk under it. It doesn't do anything to me. But there are bats flying around, and they suck. Oh, not you! Wait, am I slowed? What the fuck is going on here? Ah. This sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. Man, oh Jesus. Okay. Why am I not able to get away from those assholes? Ah, fuck me. Why am I still slow? What the fuck? Jesus. I'll burn another one of these. Holy shit. Yep. Nope. That's enough. Not worth it. Alright. We'll go poke around in the Light family treasury here. And then we'll go on to the next area. Anything horrible here? No? Just slime? Innocent slime? Oh, does my encumbrance affect the power bar speed? Oh, it'd be gnarly if it did. Oh, that's nice. Alright, yes, that was fucked up. I guess this is... I guess I'm supposed to come back here at a later point in the game. That was gnarly. Ah, it's a trap. Okay. Let's go here. This is all loot, isn't it? So don't mind if I do. Locked. Does the work? It does work. Ah, it's a poison again. Oh, that's nice. Okay, anything else I'm missing in this room? Let's search the barrels. Okay. Right? Got some more slims in here. Oh, wait, did the sun get me, or did something else get me? Alright, so I'm making good progress today. It's weird that some take 2 hits at this level. But, oh well.
Hey, hey.
Hi!
So
I'm
you still in
just-
the poison dungeon?
Yeah, I'm still looting things. You missed a very gnarly section that I had to run away from.
Maybe these chests are cursed.
Some of these chests have poison in them, but that's why I'm backing away when I open them.
Okay. I'm
But-
eating.
Oh, okay. Good for you. Your one meal of the day, right?
I have some candy for lunch.
Get some candy for lunch. Oh boy.
How about you? Who the fuck wants to live to past 70 in this world?
I mean, it'd be nice to just see what happens.
Usually being alive is better than not being alive in most cases.
Have you seen what's happened in this planet?
Is it happening to you though?
You need to get off Reddit.
Like in general. Oh ho, is that a crystal flask? Well,
Is
well,
this our
well.
camp?
Like, no, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah ha ha ha, fuck. Okay, let's see what happens if I do this. Have to go through all that looting again. I have to go through all that looting again. I'll just avoid the slimes. They're not worth dealing. Yeah, having to go into the menu every time to use the key. Not awesome. It's unideal. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Do with that. You can do with that as you please.
Hey guys, I think he doesn't like this game.
No, why would you think that? My favoriteest game in the whole widest world.
Oh, it's wide. E45. Oh, you're gonna play Queen.
There we go.
Let's go. Indian game. East Indian. Queen's Gambit declined.
Queen's Gambit. Not gonna deal with slimes. Climb range. Ah, see? That's how it got me.
Got him!
Gold. Gold. Bloodstone. Empty. Okay, is that all these? That's all of the. Already went down there. Okay, let's leave this place. Let's get out of here. I don't want to hang around here anymore.
Man, you really feel about me.
Big ass hallway. This hallway. Alright, so can I dodge the darkness bat? Serpentine. Serpentine! Alright, I did not get darkness again. That's nice. Alright, I came out of this not that much worse for wear, which is always nice. Now to run across this poison. And then leave the poison cave. Alright, go through here. Actually, I guess there's no loading in this game either, now that I think about it. But they reuse the same hallway trick, so no credit. Alright, I'm now at a different area. That's a sound. Right, darkened sky.
Alright, I'll be back here shortly.
Okay. This is the person?
Okay.
Person?
I've got a medical question.
Okay.
There's debate among my family about this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So sometimes I drink so much coffee my pee smells like coffee. Is that a sign of bad?
That means you aren't eating enough with the coffee. So most of what you intake is coffee. Which means
no, that's true. That's true.
Which means that, like, and also if you drink so much coffee that your piss starts smelling coffee, then you probably have had too much coffee.
I drink anywhere between 3 to 5 cups per day.
3 to 5? That's not that much, but you also don't eat anything, so...
Yeah, only 1 meal a day.
So I want to say that there's your problem. Already got new gloves? Huh. Alright, let me look at my stats here. 72, 50, 59. 72, 50, 59. 72, 50, 59. 72, 50, 59. 72, 50, 59. 50, 71, 54, 57? Changes my fire resist to earth resist? Yeah, I'll go with it. Because why not? You suspend these waters with a gun. I've heard that you have to have some special boots to get across. Strange bridge, which took its place. Huh. Alright, let's see if I can't unload this iron plate. Yes. What's my current shield? Oh, I have the earth shield. Huh. Guess I'll unload my iron shield as well. How much money do I have? I have that much money?
Earth shield.
Yeah, earth shield. Oh, I got some other items here. What the fuck is it? This doesn't tell me what any of this shit is, huh?
Yeah. You gotta figure out by comparing stats using the stats menu.
No. These are all like special effect things.
Hmm? Did you go to the wiki?
Not yet. The materials for this game aren't awesome.
No, that's a reference to something that literally every single fucking Souls fan says when you say, hey, everything's super obtuse and doesn't make sense. It's like, did you go to the wiki? It's like, fuck that. Shouldn't have to go to a fucking website to get some form of gameplay coherence about what the fuck these things I'm getting do. Or how to fucking properly complete entire story required bosses, because there's like one little frame of animation that says, yo, this is when I'm flashing my dick, that's when you're supposed to hit me. That shit drives me fucking crazy, is the apologism of Souls fans.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that part isn't good. Not a good part.
Like, well, you can go to the wiki. My friend maintains the wiki, and that explains how you kill Beelzebub with the purple dragon sword, and that's the best way to do it. But you have to grind 7 Google Snurf for Darkles to do that. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, fuck this.
There for
What
Dirkles.
the fuck all?
Hey, it's a shroom. Remember the shrooms? I remember the shrooms. They're chill.
Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah. Okay, so there's a puzzle gimmick to this area, so that's why I stopped to look at something.
Isn't there always?
In the last game, there wasn't really any puzzle gimmicks for anything. That's why I'm looking this up. Alright, gonna pick this up. Walk down. Here, is this where I came from or the different place? Different place. Alright, let's save. Alright, so while that's going, let me look at this. The water wheel puzzle.
Yeah. Gotta grind that fucking grain, baby. Ye old timey. Bullshit.
Okay. Huh. Alright, I need to do some planning here.
Hey, at least this game has a map.
Yes, no, that is a nice part of this. Okay, so I need it to be there first. Yes. Okay. Alright, this makes some amount of sense. Ah, she has no face. I'm the caretaker of
You
this
have no
lake.
mouth, and yet you must scream.
No one has crossed here for over 10 years, not since the solid bridge was destroyed. There is a water bridge that was erected by Orladin a long time ago. But no one can cross the water bridge without the Aquarian boots, and thus far, no one has been worthy of this gift. 10 years ago, I was forced to destroy the ancient stone bridges that spanned our beautiful lake. I did it to prevent any demons from crossing to this side. I mean, a bit late for that. I can change the location of the water bridge by turning the dial in this room, so he who crosses by Orladin's permission will have no need of stone bridges anyway. I'll open the gate if you'll give me the medicinal herb. Once inside, you can change the location of the bridge for yourself. And then ... Okay then. Fortunately, I have equipped the aquarium boots, because I already found them in a random ass side hallway. In a different cave. So I can only imagine how this would go if you hadn't found them yet. Alright, gave those to her. I'll open the gate now. Alright, go to this water wheel of fun. There's a map up there and everything. Wow, this is much more kind than I thought it would be. Holy shit. Huh. Okay, so I want it here for now. Yeah, I think FromSoft attempted to make a normal action RPG with this game. Like, right? We have our friend the Maneater over here. this guy's new. Gonna be a problem, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Okay, he's a bit of a problem. He just have a lunge attack? Had a lunge attack. He's taking a lot of hits. That was a lot of hits. I can get over here with that. Guess not. Okay. Guess I'm gonna fight this guy now. Hey, stop shooting fireballs. Ah! Fuck me! Okay. So that wasn't cool. I should just run past those guys for now. Yeah, I was running past it. Screw it. Oh, there's two of you fellas here, huh? Oh, crap. Oh, what the fuck, man?
So you're having fun.
So much fun. Barrels of fun, like you don't know. So this new enemy type, it knocks you back with their attack, and if you fall into the water, you instantly die.
Oh, yeah, that's always my favorite thing. I always like it when platformers that expect like a level of like this is one of the reasons why I thought that Legend of Zelda 2 was a bunch of bullshit. It's like, yes, projectiles that knock me back, and then I fall, and then I instantly die. So I have nothing to show for all the progress I made in this dungeon.
I'm gonna try running. Juke! Juked! Locked! Use item. Wrong key. Ooh. Crystal? Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Oh, well. Where's the water crystal? There's the water crystal. Running. Okay. So might as well go there. Taking pod shots at me in the back. Another one of these. Alright, now I need to go change bridging. It's just not worth it to fight those guys. Fight this guy. This guy's fine. Wait for my stamina to recharge. Alright, then run across here. Yeah, so I have to turn a wheel in this room here, and each time I do, it changes which bridges are activated. So I have to get to the right place, the right way. Now I can't get back in there. Not tell me what you want.
What's up, fuck faces?
Aren't you supposed to be in bed?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to be asleep?
I took a 3-hour nap.
That was the introduction of a man who has not had enough sleep.
I woke up from a 3-hour nap. It was great. It was glorious.
There you
Do
go.
you feel like shit now?
No,
Feel
because
better.
see, Justin, I have a machine that shoves air down my throat.
Oh,
What about, like, you're gonna need to go to bed?
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be a problem, but it'll be fine because I'm
It
still
doesn't-
kind of tired.
doesn't matter. Just stay up all night and play something you are comfortable with and really
Yeah.
enjoy.
Play the game?
Play
Yeah.
the game.
We actually,
Play-
you just missed it. We were having a discussion, like, the soundboard, the custom Deep Listen soundboard. What is
Play
the canonical
the
use?
game.
So that's probably, we were thinking play the game has to be when, like, one of us is taking too long to complain about a game.
Yeah.
Like, shut up and play. And
then,
also, if you're
yeah,
playing bad.
He's
he's
going,
there, and then he'll be there.
and then he'll be
I think we
there.
agreed that's bad voice acting, or awkward voice acting, or Braden's really sad and we need to make him laugh.
Uh-huh.
It's the best. It's the funniest.
Chaos is probably something that makes Gino happy, but also
Uh-huh.
when stupid shit starts happening in your story.
Uh-huh.
So
What am I fighting for?
That's like when like a game's trying to be super serious, but it's failing.
You ever been? Y'all want to get into that Lethal Company? Justin, are you not aware of this?
Yeah, this is the latest meme game.
This is the latest game all of the streamers are into.
Fuimoko played it.
I don't know who the
not
fuck
play
that
it.
is.
They did
Oh,
not
wait, no.
play it.
No, I'm thinking of someone else.
Fucking gamer.
Fake gamer.
Oh no, I'm thinking of a different cat.
You're thinking of Ninja Shanzi.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, Justin, Fuimoko are a pair of demon dog twin VTubers. There's
That's a hell of a
Fuwa and
sentence.
I don't really care about them. What
they
is
played
Lethal
through all of
Company?
they're playing Metal Gear Solid
Shut up.
right
We're
now.
gonna explain. You asked a question in association with
Anyway,
VTubers, and so now we're gonna give you a VTuber explanation.
Anyway, so Lethal Company is this co-op like horror survival shooter that seems built around silly bullshit,
Uh-huh.
like spontaneous cooperative chaos.
Chaos.
It's a random item. Fuck me.
So also, Braden, what's it like to wake up after a nap to find out that Henry Kissinger is fucking dead?
What?
Henry Kissinger died.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, he's
Not-
gone.
He didn't make it to 100?
Oh, he made it to 100.
Made it to
and
100,
then
just
kicked the
barely.
Then
bucket.
immediately died.
Motherfucker made it to 100 and then died?
Yeah!
Gonna bump Cambodia!
See,
Eat
that
shit,
that was my reaction as well.
Yeah. Remember when Henry Kissinger and Nixon organized the illegal bombing of Cambodia?
Well, I don't remember it, but I've heard about it.
Because they're
Remember
like,
how
oh, the Viet Cong-
You go
have
first.
supply routes that go through Cambodia. So let's bomb it.
Remember how Henry Kissinger knew that Pol Pot was doing a genocide in Cambodia, and then just didn't say anything, and let it happen?
Remember when Henry Kissinger actively was undermining peace talks in Paris for the Vietnam War in order to make sure that Nixon won?
Remember how
Man is a fascinating individual, and also
In that he should have been sent to the Hague.
Yes.
I mean,
in terms of
I am certain that a very engaging biography will be written about him sometime in the next century.
have been.
The good news is that Jimmy Carter ended up outliving him. The bad news is
Yay.
that we live in a world where Betty White didn't reach 100, but he did.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Is Jimmy Carter 100?
Jimmy Carter is still alive. His wife just passed.
Yeah, I know that. He's been in hospice for a while.
Yeah, he's been in and out.
I was wondering if Jimmy Carter reached 100.
I think
He
so.
will probably.
No, he's 99. I think.
He's 99. Also, the pictures of him at his wife's funeral.
Yeah, I
Are
saw one of them.
dire.
He did not look good.
All right, last magic. I'm at the last of the 4 magics. That was the quest I set out with originally. Leon Shore was like, "Hey, go learn these 4 magics," and it's the 4th magics.
But also, yeah.
Also, rest in piss. Hit to Henry Kissinger. I mean, these magic granting scenes are, well animated for cutscenes.
And beautiful.
Yeah. Like, these are well done, and, they're the cutscenes. I have no control over what's going on right now. So, they learned, how to frame scenes properly, and, make stuff look good when you're not controlling it. Which is a key, skill, to have as a developer, that they learned making this game. So that's, one more step towards being a competent development studio. I now have the water magics, the magics of water. What does this give me? Oh, I have the antidote spell now. That's helpful. Now have. Oh, I got firewall at some point. That's always fun. Okay, so now I don't have to bribe the lady. Turn the wheel. That's the important part.
I'm not a huge fan of the Rolling Stone, but their headline reads, "Henry Kissinger, war criminal loved by America's ruling class, finally dies."
Hey.
Yeah.
Rolling Stone does good articles every now and then.
I also just signed a thing taking me off the lease, so I don't have to pay rent for December because they found my roommates found someone to take it.
That's good.
Cool.
Hey, so it's a good day all
So,
around.
are you
Okay, apparently
happy to
Austin
be back
Walker
from-
was recording a podcast when this happened,
to
so very excited.
hear his mid-podcast reaction?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's that likely going to be that Star Wars podcast that I don't listen to, but you know.
You happy to be back from your vacation?
Oh fuck, I am.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now? Play a Resident Evil or something?
Well, let me tell you about
tired.
the chant, Justin.
About what?
The chant.
The chant.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. That game.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like that
I thought
song.
you were playing that. I
Just-
thought you were gonna play it on stream.
I just showed it off a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I may have ate my dinner too fast.
I haven't eaten dinner.
Gotta pace yourself. before I go to bed.
That's why I do a protein bar before streaming, or dinner before streaming. No, it's called prep.
Mm-hmm.
I do
Well, I'm
prep.
not streaming, and not as responsible as you.
Ah, okay.
You should just eat while streaming.
Why can't I move?
Kill two birds with one stone. But make sure that while you're eating during a stream, it's not actually your stream.
Yeah, that's you see,
During your
that's the
friend's
important part.
stream, and make sure not to mute yourself.
Uh-huh.
I ate candy for lunch.
That's not a good thing. You shouldn't do that.
You know, maybe the part where you don't eat real food, is why you are underweight.
I hate it when I agree with you.
Have you tried eating food like a grown-up?
Have you tried being an adult and packing yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
I have packed a PB&J for lunch before, recently, as a man who owns a house.
Shit, what's that like?
It's a lot of work.
Responsibility.
It's a lot of
Take
work.
care of. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Also, I own a subwoofer and nobody can say anything about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the last time I need to fuck with it.
Of Kissinger, Gerald Ford said he had the thinnest skin of any public figure I ever knew. How was the absolute death of Nietzsche?
Alright,
I
running.
think part of the reason why I know Henry Kissinger before I became a history major is through Animaniacs having him. Like fake Henry Kissinger.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, now that I'm not on an island, I could fight those guys. Could. I'm gonna fight this guy.
So how was your airplane flight?
Sounds like that went all fucked up as well.
The first one was fine. The long one was fine. I watched Blackberry on the plane.
Oh, you watched a corporate
Corporate biography.
biography?
Listen, if you want to see Dennis from Always Sunny wearing a bald cap and just screaming at people,
Uh-huh.
it's good for that. Moreover, there is a surprise Pro ZD appearance. That dude is in that movie.
Wait, Zip Davis isn't that movie?
Pro ZD.
Oh.
Sungwon Cho,
Oh, okay.
the YouTube man, the voice actor. And the scene in which he's introduced also introduces Michael Ironside, who I
Right.
was very happy to see.
Fantastic.
Like
does
Michael,
Mike-
latter
does
day
Michael
Michael
Ironside look?
Ironside, where he's got that grandpa look, but he still has the Michael Ironside voice. God. He's like, I'm Sam Fisher. We gotta go get him. And I'm like, he is Sam Fisher. Anyway, yeah, that movie is like totally fine. It's a biopic. And then I started watching The Fablemans, and I'm like, actually, this is a movie I would like to
Not watching the worst possible
not
setting.
watch on a goddamn airplane, because this actually seems good. I don't know if you know this, Steven Spielberg.
Kind of good
Who's
at
that?
making movies.
He's made some good films, and even his bad films are at least interesting.
Never heard of him.
Okay, so in the 60s and 70s,
Uh-huh.
there were a bunch of like there was the studio system, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there were also like the high classy art film people.
Uh-huh.
And there was the new Hollywood, and it was these young gun directors who were gonna challenge the studio system and make interesting and innovative films again.
Wow.
Not filmed on studio sets.
Not filmed on studio sets. And so one of these young guys, he's like, well, I watched a bunch of serials growing up in the 50s. So what if I did that, but in space?
That was Lucas, though, right?
Yeah. And then another guy's like, what if a shark?
What if a shark?
And then he followed that up with, what if aliens?
Yeah.
That movie's boring as hell. I'm just gonna say.
And then we don't talk about 1941. And then he followed what if aliens with, what if I thought about my Jewish heritage and made a movie where I just constantly kill Nazis?
Okay.
And then
God
he
bless him
asked,
for it.
and then he asked again, what if alien but cute?
What if the alien was cute?
Go on.
And then he followed that up with, what if no Nazis, same character, but racist depictions of Indian people?
Oh, I'm sure that was very
See,
popular.
So I have watched Temple of Doom recently
Uh-huh.
because my brother was watching it, and you know, I think I've fully turned around on that movie
Oh.
in the idea that like it is so racist as to be comical.
Like it's trying to be an homage to those Flash
Like it
Gordon
is,
movies.
it's you know, they're trying to do the pulp adventure movies, but also Spielberg was in the middle of a nasty divorce.
Oh. So it became a bit
So
more
it's also
mean-spirited.
like this very like mean-spirited. It's mean-spirited for Spielberg especially.
And then, after making that movie, Spielberg was like, what if what if I tried to prove the world that I wasn't just an action director and I decided to make a movie adaptation of a book, and then I'm going to star Oprah Winfrey,
Oh, he did
Whoopi
make that.
Goldberg, and Danny Glover, and it was just
Oh, that was him.
good. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good.
So are you looking forward to the modern version coming out?
Oh, it's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I kind of like Empire of the Sun, to be honest. I think that's one of the better John Malkovich performances. But, yeah. And then he was like, okay, fine, we'll make another movie where I kill Nazis. And then we'll make another movie where bad Peter Pan movie.
Oh,
What
he,
if we
oh,
made
he
a
made
sequel
Hook.
to Peter Pan?
Oh, that was him.
And it's like,
Hook
fuck,
is-
this movie
Oh.
sucks. Yeah, sure.
There may be some quotation marks around that.
Like, that movie meanders and is kind of weird. I definitely like how that movie is of the era where, kids' movies killed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, that part of it is good. Like, when Rufio dies, like, I remember as a kid being like, oh, shit.
Alright, down to this area. Alright, got a new weapon.
But yeah, imagine being Steven Spielberg and releasing,
Imagine being Steven Spielberg.
imagine being Steven Spielberg and you
I
release...
don't have to. I could watch The Fablemans.
And you release you're so on your game that because of post-production delays, Jurassic Park and Schindler's List come out the same year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean two of the best movies of that decade?
Yeah.
Listen, Jurassic Park, like, Jurassic Park is
Yes.
good, very good. It
Yes.
helps that the effects still look good because they're all animatronics.
Yeah. Not all
then
of them.
2000, and then 2000's kind of when like Steven
And
Spielberg
then
kind of
2000.
Oh,
started.
AI 's so
Catch Me If
bad.
You Can's really good.
AI sucks. The fact
It's
that
such a
that
bad
movie
movie.
has the Peter Jackson problem of like it will not end, it just keeps going
Hey,
is the
he
worst
wanted
part.
he wanted to finish Kubrick's movie, right?
Yeah, you should have let it
And-
just
and
die.
Spielberg is not Kubrick.
No.
Like the
terms
fact
of-
that he did AI and then Minority Report, basically one after the other, it's like,
That's
oh
a-
boy.
and
Who?
yeah, meanwhile, Minority Report,
Spielberg?
one of the most.
Yeah.
Like mid.
That movie's fine.
Minority Report's
It's
good.
fine. It's not.
I remember
It's
liking
It's
AI.
not the smartest
AI 's so
Spielberg
bad.
movie.
No, but Minority Report is like incredibly influential.
Oh yeah. Like you don't
I
get
don't
like
know.
precog storylines without Minority Report.
I mean specifically in like the visual design of that movie.
Sure. I'm just saying, like the actual
That
movie
too.
itself.
20 years of sci-fi.
I would just say that Minority Report is a movie that is not very smart. It's like Spielberg
No.
almost going back
Spielberg
to like
is not
the,
a smart movie director. Spielberg. Is a
I
feels
don't know
movie
if I
director.
agree with that. Like you watch some of his late, like The Fablemans is a smart movie.
I need. Well, listen. I
Lincoln
only
is a
watched the
smart
first-
movie.
I only watched the first 20 minutes of the Fableman.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is a smart movie.
Sure
What?
is.
You motherfucker.
What if Kate Blanchett?
What if Kate
Silly Russian
Blanchett?
accent?
Ow.
Wait, why is so Minority Report? Yeah, that's the movie where Tom Cruise gets an eye transplant. Why is that not a? What do you mean smart movie? Out of curiosity.
It's not the Philip K. Dick book.
Oh,
sure.
nothing is.
Fucking whatever. I don't care.
Know what isn't a Philip K. Dick book? Most films.
Are you pointing to your crotch right now as you say that?
No.
He should be though.
Philip K. My Dick.
Philip K.
et cetera,
These
et
nuts.
cetera.
all right. I'll take it on the chin. Let's watch Terminal together.
The
Oh.
Terminal.
All right.
You two have fun
is,
with
is
that.
that pushing too much? Do you want to watch the BFG or War Horse?
You two have fun
Oh,
with
his
that.
dad movie era. The War Horse.
Are we arguing that Steven Spielberg is a mediocre director or something?
No.
No, I'm just saying he needs to.
I mean, listen, the man hasn't exactly put out movies that have been like massive cultural institutions in the last 10 years.
It sounds like he got
Except for
pretty
Ready
close
Player
with the
One.
Fablemans, other than the fact that that movie made zero money.
Yeah, other than the part where that movie made zero money, but it's okay. I haven't finished it, but here's my guess. I think part of the Fablemans might involve Steven Spielberg's stand-in character. Might involve his father leaving. I don't know why I would assume this, but you know, something about Spielberg's filmography always having dads that are gone.
I really like the performance by
Paul
a certain
Dano.
other director.
When
David
the
Lynch
cameo at
is
end.
the asshole director.
Yes, when David Lynch shows up and is clearly John Ford.
Oh yeah, David Lynch is John Ford. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
That is perfect cameo casting. Because
John
Lynch
Ford.
has an irascible quality to him, which
Uh-huh.
is a fun word to say.
Uh-huh.
And also like he's enough of a weirdo that you're like, maybe he's a cool guy.
Maybe it was a shoot. Maybe he's actually not acting. Maybe it's a
I-
work.
Shut the fuck up. It's a work shoot.
Alright, there should be a village coming up, which is a good place to stop for the day.
Is this a mainstream Mario game?
Is anybody else streaming, or is it just?
I could.
I'll do it.
Alright, yeah.
okay.
Whoever
Yeah.
wants to, Tim.
You want to go?
5 or 10 minute
You want to
warning.
do the? What was the? God, the game you were playing beforehand, before you left.
Testament, the Order of High Human.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Do your thing.
God. The happiest I've been playing a video game in months.
Alright, what?
Just this weird, bizarre
Apparently, that game really is 40 to 50 hours long.
Great.
Cool.
I bet your enthusiasm will run out before you finish it.
Yeah, I don't.
Also, I'm not going to be on for the entire time you play it. By the
Yeah,
way,
you've got.
I
yeah,
have
it-
to.
Oh, you have work tomorrow.
Yes, I have to maintain
there's-
employment.
that's where it is.
Job for
Uh-huh.
the government.
Not gonna make it. House. Goes in the house.
Oh my god.
Owns in the house. That was a field. Agriculture. Well, Rio, as you can see, I am in a field right now. It's not Kingsfield, though. It just belongs to this lady. How did you get here? Tony went over to the river, but she hasn't come back yet. There are monsters everywhere. Tony said to wait here, but I'm scared. I can't even go outside of this area. All I can do is wait. Tending my parents' garden helps me forget. But then, I remember that they're never coming home again. I wish Lord Veyric was here. He was a great swordsman from the north. Until the bad guys turned him into stone. My sister went to find a magic needle. She said that if she could find it, it would cure Lord Veyric. But she's been gone for so long. I'm scared that she's never going to come back again either. Her sister's dead. Lord Veyric was nice. And boy was he strong. He fought off the monsters for a long time before they got the best of him. I wish Tony would hurry back. I hope she was able to find that needle. Do you think Tony's okay? No, she's dead. Okay. So, that's telling me what I need to do next. Is find a needle and unstone the guy. And find the save point in this village. Alright, so this will kill me immediately. Because I never learned how to swim.
Is there a jump button in this game?
No, there's a run button though.
There was a jump button in
Yep,
2,
no.
wasn't there?
No. There was a run button too. So, there's guys here. Yeah, there's guys here. I don't want to deal with them. Oh great, it's you. Can I run past you? I cannot run past you! Oh, I'm stuck now. This is bad.
Anyway, so your picture yesterday of Shinji Ikari talking to somebody.
Yeah,
was
I don't know
posted
what
in the
that's
voice
from.
to text.
It's
I found it funny and posted it to another Discord, and then found myself having to explain the context.
like explain
Raiden.
like explain
Raiden.
Evangelion or explain like a police.
That specific context of why would this
Oh
be
fuck
funny?
yeah, baby. So the man cannot come to terms with the fact that someone he's very familiar with is in a comatose state, accidentally
man,
reveals her
Shinji
boobs, and
is
then
a man.
decides to
Uh-huh.
whack off.
Yeah.
Shinji's not a man.
It's such a start to that movie. It's such a
Is-
start.
Would you call it a bad start or like
No,
what are your,
I
what
feel
are your
like
feelings on the
I feel like the whole point of that movie is to base it, like that entire movie is well established as being a giant middle finger to the people who like gave them
ghost?
death threats for the original
it's
television
a
ending to the
ghost.
show. And so starting it on the absolute most awkward and note is absolutely
Yeah, just make it immediately uncomfortable.
make it immediately uncomfortable.
I would describe that movie as uncomfortable in general.
Mm-hmm. Like the ending of that movie.
Like, anyway, Braden's description of Rebuild is that it just has contempt for the previous show and all its fans, which actually makes me interested in watching it, even though I really didn't like Eva.
Oh, like that? Like you didn't like Evangelion?
No.
Oh.
I feel like that's a show that's way more interesting to talk about than it is to watch.
I mean, it's definitely not a fun show to watch, that's for sure. But it is interesting.
Sure.
But I'm the only person I know who's an apologist for the original ending, so that
That show
Yes.
gets. I don't know. I don't have a huge problem with the original ending. I feel like the show itself gets deep into the weeds enough in interpretation and imagery and such that the last 2 episodes going off the deep end there really seems fine.
Just the whole thing becoming abstract. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Even with the context of they did this because they were out of money.
There's that too. Yes.
It helps that End of the Evangelion exists and you get a more literal representation of what happened.
Yeah.
Starting off the stream with Evangelion takes.
Mm-hmm.
The pre-build movies are good. I love them. Anyway,
Save point. Where's this damn?
The
save-
second movie,
up there.
3.33, is maybe the biggest middle finger to an audience I've ever seen in my entire life,
It's
and it is
delightful.
Good.
it's
See, that's why I'm
genuinely-
interested in it. Just
3.33.
pure contempt.
3.33 is Ano saying, I fucking hate all of you. I hate the fact that you're forcing me to do this again. Eat shit and eat my ass. Eat my ass. Eat my ass.
Speaking
eat
of
my ass.
eating ass, it's time for the Tower of Dubious Horror games.
Hey, and just right when I'm finishing up. That's great.
So why did he do them in the first place?
basically,
they offered him money.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
He
and
is.
also, he was in a better place, and he's like, maybe I'll revisit this. And then, he took a break to direct a Godzilla movie.
A good Godzilla.
But
movie.
also, like,
Pretty good Godzilla movie.
it's
Yeah.
there's an element, and I think I've talked to
Arguably
not
the
as a
best Godzilla
spoiler.
movie in a
I've
long
talked
time.
about this with Braden a lot. I've always been
Okay.
of the theory
Ending stream.
that I think that Ano wanted to do a long con. I think that there's an element of I must enact this long con. So that's why the first 2 movies start out as like, oh, we're gonna reinterpret the
Yeah, we're gonna
television
retell
show,
the
and this
first
time it's
story.
gonna be more traditional mecha anime thing.
Yeah, and it's
then-
like, oh, the second movie's like, oh, we're gonna give the viewers what they want.
All right, everyone,
and
I'm
then
rating over
blow
to,
it the fuck up.
And
the
then
Dubious
so
Horror
yeah,
games.
that's the thing is like the
Thanks for
second
watching.
movie
And
is
go watch
virtually-
Evangelion.
is virtually everything that the fans had complained that they wanted. And then he's like, okay, the second movie, wow, it's really everything that I wanted. And then you get to that third movie,